Hello and welcome to Animal Reserve. That is right, my friends. Hey, this is a work with me problem. So you should have your pen and paper out in front of you and should be ready to pause this video and copy down whatever work we do here so that we can solve this problem together, my friends. Without further ado, let us move on to our scenario. You are trying to protect a family of bighorn sheep. That is very nice of you, my friend. Hey, their home is in the Polygon area shown below. And that is this triangle right here, this triangular area in this mountain right here. Sweet. In order to protect this animal reserve, you must solve the area for their home. And you're going to see the measurements below. How many square miles is this animal reserve here? So what you need to do here is take a look at this triangular shape here. And the very first thing I'd like you to do is go ahead and copy this triangle on your piece of paper. And you should have the base here as 6 miles. Then these two lines, we don't know how long they are, but it doesn't really much matter because when you're solving for the area of a triangle, you don't use these lines here because they're at an angle. What you do use is a right angle line from the base, and this box here means that it is a right angle from the base here and coming up, because that will give you your true height. And in this case, we have 13 miles for the height. So what I'd like you to do is copy the triangle and then copy the height, which is shown here with this line that is a perpendicular or right angle from the base here. And draw that box, and you'll have 6 miles here, 13 miles here. I will wait for you, and then we will solve this problem together, my friend. So go ahead and hit pause, and then hit play when you're ready to rock and roll. Alrighty, and the next thing I'd like you to do is go ahead and write down the formula for the area of a triangle, and it is base times height divided by 2. And the reason that works is that all triangles are really a rectangle that only has half of the area of the rectangle. Let me explain that a little more. Alrighty, so I made this rectangle that covers the triangle here, right? And if you took this away and you took this away, right? Let's just scribble that out for a second here. If I get this gone and I get this gone, these two parts equal getting rid of half of the rectangle, which would leave the triangle here, the remaining half. So for the area of a rectangle, you would simply do base times height. And then for the triangle, it's half of it is gone because this part here is gone and this part here is gone. So we simply divide by 2, and that gives us the remaining area within this triangle right here. So what I'd like you to do right now is go ahead and pause the video and make sure you have A equals base times height divided by 2 written on your page. As soon as you're ready, hit play and we will continue on solving this problem. Alrighty, so now all we have to do is take this same formula and rewrite it. So I will write A equals, and now instead of the base, I'm going to take the base measurement, which is 6 miles. So I'm going to write 6 right here. And then that's going to be multiplied. Anytime you have two variables or two numbers, right, that are right next to one another with no symbol in between, it means multiply. So I'm going to take the 6 and I'm going to multiply it by the height, which we happen to know is 13 miles, right? So I'm going to go ahead and write 13 right there. And then that will get divided by 2. And what I'd like you to do right now is go ahead and pause the video and get this part of the formula written onto your paper. When you're ready, hit play and we will continue on, my friends. Alrighty, let's continue on. And we've got 6 times 13, which is indeed going to give us 78. So I'm going to write 78 right there. I'm going to make the A equals, and that is all divided by 2. Now, just reviewing this, 6 times 3 would give you 18. Drop your 8. Carry your 1. Hold that in your brain, right? And then 6 times 1 is 6. Plus the 1 in your brain would give you 7. And that's how you get 78 right there. And you're going to just drop the divided by 2 right here. And now we're ready for you to pause the video once again. Make sure this is all written and copy it down and then hit play when you're ready to go. And we will continue to solve this problem. Alrighty, and now when we take the 78 and divide it by 2, we're going to get our final answer. So let's go ahead and just write A equals 39 because 78 divided by 2 equals 39. So go ahead and pause the video and copy your final portion of this formula right here and then hit play and we'll finish this last part of this problem right here. Alrighty, so in final answer, this animal reserve here, right here, has 39 square miles for its animal reserve for the lovely bighorn sheep that are residing on this mountain peak right here. And that right there, my friends, is how you solve this problem. Make sure you have all this in your notes. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon.